So I think this of you.
Right.
You know, I've known you since I think 18 or 19.
Absolutely.
And I feel like, you know, being conscious and having knowledge of self was a thing.
Yeah.
In our era.
Yeah.
So your words meant something.
Thank you, Ken.
When you know, came into this business and defining, let's get past the showman.
Right.
Let's get to the surgicalness of your words.
Right.
And the things you were trying to speak life into. Talk to that young person right now that is thinking they have to be a cookie cutter rendition of something to fit in.
Right.
Because you came into the game not necessarily trying to fit in.
Nah.
You know, you knew that you could play the sport of rhyme.
Right.
You could compete at the highest level in rhyme, but you took the presentation, even from leaders, you know, into your personal career with the videos. I mean, you are the king.
Thank you, King.
When it comes to that in the hip hop world, period, hands down.
Thank you.
But talk to that young, aspiring creative that is sacrificing their true identity in the creative world to conform.
The first thing that I'm gonna say is, there ain't no rules to none of this thing.
Come on.
You actually are the one that's supposed to dictate the rule and set the standard. Now, I'm not saying don't work within showing people the side of, because it's important to make sure that you show people that you're in tune and you keep your finger on the pulse of what's going on so that you don't look like you dated or you don't know what's happening. But the beautiful part about that is that canvas is clean when you step to it as an artist. So the way you swing your paintbrush across that canvas is completely at your discretion. And the freedom of being able to paint what you're gonna put on that canvas, that's the most beautiful part.
The most fulfilling.
The feeling of the freeness, and then what you can come up with. And the most incredible thing is, that I think is the most important part, to remember, everybody gonna wanna stand next to the success story.
Come on.
But when it don't succeed, that don't mean it's failure. As long as you don't compromise your integrity, your respect, what you know your soul is talking and speaking to you even when there is no conversation with anybody else. And the comfort that you still have when you go and rest your head at night, even in the face of adversity when it looks like failure.
Yeah.
But failure ain't failure. Sometimes when it comes to divine timing and the Most High's clock, you ain't get it yet because you wasn't supposed to have it yet.
It wasn't time.
It wasn't time.
Amen. Amen.